What up, YouTube? I'm putting another video out, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to label this video as spiritual game. Whenever I'm giving y'all spiritual game, I'm going to just number it, listen to it, don't listen to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming to the point where I'm not forcing this on nobody, you know what I'm saying? You get it because you want it, or you get it, you know what I'm saying, however you get it, or you don't get it, you know what I'm saying? Why I was going to do this video is because just like on some real talk, bruh, and it's crazy, and I just got to get it out. I need y'all feedback because y'all my people, you know what I'm saying? I trust y'all to give me advice, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not going to take it and run with it, because I'm still strong enough to know that God is appointing me, not man. So what I'm going to say is, how about yesterday I was watching a movie, right? And I ain't going to lie, I was picking. I called this little girl in the movie a certain name. I called her a certain name, you know what I'm saying, just out of being funny. And the joke I made, it wasn't really a funny joke, but it wasn't a bad joke either, you know what I'm saying? It was just distasteful because I'm better than that, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting at is I called the little girl a certain name that was on the movie, didn't know the little girl's name. So minutes later, a blind woman was talking to the little girl and was like, "Blank, is that you?" The same exact name that I named the little girl in the movie. Now, I've talked to some people. I've even talked to a pastor one time when it came to names, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was telling me that the devil got my mind so wrapped up, you know what I'm saying, that I'm looking at it far-fetched. But you in your own life, you got to know what's going on. When you're aware with yourself and when you got a relationship with God, nobody can get in between that. So what I'm getting at, y'all, I called a little girl a certain name. My daughter heard me say it. We ain't know this little girl name. I said this out of facetiousness. My daughter was like, "Mama, did she just say such and such?" And I couldn't believe it myself, so I had to rewind the movie. It was the same exact name that I said the little girl name was. So what I'm getting at is like, it's billions of names in the world. How could I name it right on the head like that? Let me tell y'all something else. This is the God honest truth. Now, I'm 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't rocking with me like that. Only because I follow Christ. You know what I'm saying? When you start following Christ, you become a different, a rarity, really. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about how I look because I know I could get fresh. Y'all gonna see me where I'm looking good on here. Y'all gonna see me where I'm looking bad. Y'all gonna see me up where I'm seeing down. But you know what I'm saying? I'm built for this humility. That's why I do this. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bible even says that you will have a friend closer than a brother. So when I get on here, I talk to strangers, but whoever grasps to me, I grasp to them. You know what I'm saying? There's people out feed you love this throw and they got it, or they want it, don't want it. So when I'm getting it too, I thought about two elders today, 60s and 70s. My right hand to God on everything I love. Guess who called me today? Them two elders. So when I'm getting it, and I'm gonna be entirely real with y'all, you know what I'm saying? My mama's a believer. My mama come from the holy background such as myself, you know what I'm saying? My mama has helped give me this gift, but she's not aware of it, you know what I'm saying? She let obstacles hold her back. We can't do that as Christians. No matter whatever we're with, bro, if they don't respect the Christianity or your nationality after you proved it in so, yo, it is what it is. So my mama has called me, what she called me? A psychic. I don't believe in psychics, bruh. I don't believe in psychics. Psychics to me are devilish, but prophets are holy. So my thing is, I'm gonna ask y'all straight up. If I have a dream about two elders, or think about two elders and verbalize them, and they both hit me up and leave messages on my phone concerned about little old 35-year-old me, is that God? If I called a little girl out on the movie and didn't know her name, out of billions of names that I could have said, was it God that really was her name? You know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting at, y'all, is the Bible says that we have you know what I'm saying? We all have the spirit of power. You You know what I'm saying? We all have the Spirit of God. But are you denying it or are you tapping in? And I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? When I said that name, I was being facetious. But God let me know, you know what I'm saying, the power that we can hold when we want to hold that. So even though I may fall off, God sends me reminders of who I am, bruh. So I'm telling y'all, yo, if little old shook up through the shreds through me can do this, y'all start using your powers. Start using powers. And I'll give y'all the Bible verse in caption. He says that we have a form of godliness but deny it. Now, I'm not going to keep denying mine, bruh, because, you know what I'm saying, once you start getting sharp at it, you got to bear witnesses of what's going on so people can see the gospel. God is using my type of people. You know what I'm saying? People that are counted out. People that look to be crazy. People that want to stand up against the grain and all that. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing. And God going to keep putting them thoughts inside your head, bruh. It's a lot of people around me that be like, yo, my pastor just talked about that. Or, damn. So to me, that's information that I'm doing something right. I think I ain't. And I keep hitting it on the nail, the head on the nail like that. It's got to be God. Because that's all I rock with. That's all I read. That's all I know. That's all I want to know. And I want to get stronger in this. But I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you follow my channel, I don't care if I don't get monetization. But I feel like God gonna give us glory one day. Like I told you, you know what I'm saying? He using us as the footstools to become the chairs of the footstools. If you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? My time coming, bruh. And I'm gonna use it. I love my people. Please give me feedback. I love y'all. These stories be crazy. But spirituality, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. That's why most of the Christians be like, people think you crazy. Because the things you witness, bruh, are miracles. Miracles seem crazy. When you can't phantom something and you can't see or you can't realize or you can't know or you can't come to grips with why, just know it's God, bruh. There ain't no only reason. God has shown me who he is. So I'm telling y'all who he is. Before my time is up, my job as a person, you know what I'm saying, is to tell y'all. Because if you love people, that's what you're going to do. You don't want people to walk through your footsteps. So that's why I'm preaching this gospel to my son. And he's so sharp, bro. So sharp. So like I said, don't miss the message getting wrapped up in the mess. I love y'all. Stay on your grind. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to live long, you know what I'm saying, try to live as holy as you can. The Bible says that we all fall short of glory. So keep pushing and get towards that glory. Do what's right, bruh. Don't steal. Don't lie. Don't do none of that stuff you ain't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, try to not do it as much on a daily basis till you don't do it no more. And hopefully you won't die in your sin. But I'm trying to get right. I was a thug at one time. At least, you know what I'm saying, my mind tried to show the enemy that I could be that. But my heart was never that. So I'm coming back to my heart. Because the mind will get you in a place where you can't get rid of. And sometimes that's death. So get right, my people. Love y'all. Don't miss the message. Get wrapped up in the mess. I'm going to holler at y'all. Love y'all, my people. Give me some feedback.